Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Final Fantasy XIII walkthrough. We are still in Orphan's Cradle. Got a couple, well, I guess this little cutscene here. And an interesting battle coming up here. With this guy. This creepy guy. I'm not gonna even bother trying to pronounce this guy's name because it's atrocious. But definitely buff up. This guy's pretty nasty. You know, protect is a pretty much a must. Mounting Contempt. Okay. Ladislaus. Yeah, I'm going with that. I'm going with Ladislaus. Okay, I said I wasn't going to, but I attempted to. I don't know. Probably wrong. Anyways. Definitely get this guy debuffed with what you can. It looks like Deprotect, Deshell. I don't know if he's actually vulnerable to anything else. Oh, that's right. I think once he starts using an ability, it wipes out those debuffs. But gosh, he's actually not all that beefy. It's looking like he's going down pretty quickly. You just got to be careful. You know, his abilities are pretty brutal. And then I think here, once he hits, I don't know if it's 25%, I think he'll like swap form again. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking like he's just using Mounting Contempt over and over. So maybe I'm just thinking of the wrong guy. It does look like though he's debuffing. Or at least with Mounting Contempt, it's debuffing. So I don't know if it's worth it, you know, to have a Sentinel. Yeah, wow, that's starting to get brutal. Okay, well that's that. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess just buff at the beginning and hopefully they last long enough. I don't know, you know, and heal when you need to. I guess that pretty much sums that up. I thought that guy was tougher than he really is, but that wasn't all that bad. Alright, so where are we going now? All these weird, I think they're Fal'Cie little weirdos cruising around, making paths for us. This spot is a little interesting. This is actually there's a fairly decent farming opportunity here, and I'll probably do a little guide for that after this video. Okay, I don't know what that little scene was all about. But anyways, there's actually lifts in the corners. But I'm going to take the stairs, or these ramps, I should say. These aren't really stairs, I guess. Because there's a treasure sphere or two on the way. 3,000 gil, okay. Kind of weak, but whatever. And then here we've got the same Ladislaus or whatever, Ladislaus, and the what are these guys doing? Sanctum Reavers, I think. But same deal here. Definitely get yourself buffed up. These guys are, the pair of them are fairly nasty. So, you know, you'll definitely want to get up. Yeah, and Mounting Contempt is definitely debuffing a little bit at least. I don't know how many it's removing, but...
Thank you.
Anyways...
Take down the enemy.
I guess I would say definitely take this guy out first. Ladislas, there we go. Just because, you know, the damage output is just ridiculous. And uh-oh, that's not looking good. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Cutting you down.
Let's get Vanille back up here. I'm actually not sure what happened there. It looked like Vanille didn't have Protect, and you know, when I looked over, she was at like 30% health or something, and then the Ladislas smacked her with a kill shot. So again, not really sure what ended up happening there, but wow. So yeah, this guy's got the 999% stagger gauge, or stagger point, which I don't think you can ever actually hit. I think you'll always kill him before you know, you get to that point. Maybe not. Maybe, or in that last fight, maybe I did get there. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Anyways, so as far as strategies, you know, I don't know, debuff him. The problem with that again is that once he uses Mounting Contempt, he's gonna wipe him out. So, but I don't know. I think it's actually kind of technically still worth using, just for that, you know, little bit of time where it does end up landing. Looks like, wow. Okay, so I ended up getting Poison D-Shell, and then, gosh, I always forget if it's Fog or Pain. It must be Fog that prevents magic attacks. So that actually is a good move, because then it looked like, it didn't look like the Templar was using Mana Drive Dispel at all. So I guess that's one nice thing about that. You know, definitely, I would say, ooh, nice props, guy. I would say that that Dispel is, you know, especially dangerous in that fight. Obviously, you can see what ended up happening there was probably a combination of buffs being removed and possibly a Dispel there. And that's what resulted in Vanille's untimely death. And then here we've got the Jabberwocky and Bandersnatch. I actually farmed these guys quite a bit, and reason being they drop. They both have the same drop rates and they drop the same items. Their common is the Moon Blossom Seed, and then the rare is the Star Blossom Seed. Now, those are worth a decent amount of cash, but on top of that, these guys just have a ton of CP. So, and they're fairly easy to take down. Now, I wouldn't say that they're as easy to take down as the sacrifice enemies, but you know, the CP difference is absolutely massive. So I don't know. I spent quite a bit of time actually farming here. I think I got enough CP here to basically finish out everyone's main roles, and then I don't know if I finished up everybody's secondary roles as well. I may have, but like I said, I got those primary roles all taken care of here. So, anyways, the Jabberwocky. See, now I can't remember the differences really between these two. I want to say one of them is more vulnerable to physical damage, and the other one is more vulnerable to magic. So you kind of, or it's kind of nice to have characters that have a good mix of both, or they're both balanced, I should say. So Snow is a good example here. I've got him with I think it's the Feral Pride. That's his, you know, it's a fairly balanced weapon. Lightning, same kind of deal there. I've got the Enkindler still, but you know, that's really more of a, I would almost say, boy, what's a good, like a utility weapon, I guess. But anyways, then she's actually still got the random instant chain, which is kind of nice at times. But anyways, all right. So the Banner Snatch here, definitely get Imperil and D-Shell down. Yeah, this is the one that's weaker to magic type abilities. So definitely get those two debuffs on him. Yeah, he's actually, it says he's immune to physical. So I guess again, keep that in mind. You're gonna want to have a balance between physical and magic. The characters I actually farmed this spot with are very different. I actually use Lightning, Hope, and Saz, and we'll go over that once I actually make my guide. That'll be probably the next video I actually make. Although I think I'll end up sticking it before this one in the series. So, you know, if you're watching or if you're going through the walkthrough in order, you'll actually probably see that first. Now, there's another Ladsarius or whatever at the top on the other side. I don't know if people like to fight them instead or not. I don't remember, and I don't remember what they drop. So I didn't bother. I felt like of the enemies I wanted to farm here, I picked the Jabberwocky and the Banner Snatch. So. If you decide that you like farming the other one better, they're both extremely high CP rewards. So I guess you just really have to decide which you prefer. But the Templars here, I don't like at all. I didn't spend any time actually like farming these guys like I had in the past with some of the other Sanctum elites. Just because they do actually drop the upgrade items. So typically I spend a little bit of time farming in some of the other areas. I did anyway, but just didn't really feel like it was worth it. These guys are so beefy and I don't know, fairly dangerous. I just feel like your time is better spent farming something else. Yeah, looks like these guys use some sort of mana drive that debuffs, and that can be really dangerous. Especially if you get like or if somebody lands an Imperil, or a D-Shell or something like that, and then they zap you with an AoE spell. Look at this. Snow's down again. I think he's died twice. And again, reason being, these guys are just nasty. They put a couple of debuffs on you, and then all of a sudden you're just taking all kinds of crazy damage. So again, very dangerous. I didn't farm these guys at all. Just didn't feel like it was worth it. But anyways, hopefully we'll get these guys under control here in a bit. To be honest, I probably should have gone with a Smart Bomb again after this, and tried to get fog on them. That probably would have been a good idea, as opposed to, well, I guess here we go. Look at this though. They just do so much damage that you can't even stay out of some sort of healing paradigm for very long. I guess though, it probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to have the Saboteur, Ravager, Medic paradigm set up for these guys too, just because then I would have been able to debuff. As well as drive up the chain gauge and keep myself healed. So kind of like a variant of the diversity paradigm, but more debuffing in there. So anyways, this isn't gonna take too much longer. Now, once we get this guy down, it'll be pretty much over. I mean, one Templar by himself isn't all that. I say that, and then he just stomps lightning down into critical range. But alright, anyways, we're gonna take this guy down, and then I'm actually gonna save and cut the commentary there. So I hope this guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more. Alright, thanks for watching.
Thank you.